After ball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix, mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing, this guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jonathan.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Striding in, Miguel Rojas. First delivery to him on the way. In his career, Rojas carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting first, the left fielder, number 23. Dickerson.
Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now here it comes.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So a sharp opening inning for King Felix. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Jose Arena starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here. And
here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch on the way. Ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. From the belt, the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Albies, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Garrett Cooper.
The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
This one's flared off to the right side. Albies onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
That is fifth, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Camargo is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Ender.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inciarte.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Urena comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down.
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Two balls and a strike now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
Ready now for the Marlins, John Birdie. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 62, Jose Urena.
To the plate now, Jose Urena, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
To short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Acuna digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Acuna is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Skied in the air to he's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now that.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins leave 1. But they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Nope.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And they take the lead. It's gone. A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Fourth home run here in the early going. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Charlie Culberson.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0 alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
High drive deep down the left field line. but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Francisco Cervelli, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, John Birdie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he botches it. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Into the box now, Jose Urena, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Albies ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now 2 runs have scored. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in too.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and 0. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. Here's the 2-1. Liner toward right center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Johan Camargo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the pitcher, Felix
into the box now, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Two out, nobody on. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Cooper. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Slow roller left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're up 3-2. Sterling Sharp enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56, Sterling Sharp.
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything. and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second. Nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No one out with a runner at second. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Misses, ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI, and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his 3rd RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Three-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Count.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Shane Green.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Matt Joyce. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. Looking up is Inciarte, and they have taken the lead. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-1 home.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, John Birdie, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Jorge Alfaro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one for the Marlins on the solo shot. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 4-3 Miami. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, and he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1. 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So here's Johan Camargo. Check swing grounder to the right side. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
2-2.
Skied into very shallow right. Birdie will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Little flare out to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Great job there of cashing in on a 3-1 count to extend the inning.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
That's a fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Braves strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Ready once again, Miguel Rojas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home.
Nope, inside. Ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder. One out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 23.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Two and 0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line hard, but foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Ball 3.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second now, one man out. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Standing in, Brian Anderson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Two men are on with two men out.
Nope,
Ball one.
ball.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing. The ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains a 4-3 game. Ryan Stanek will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. And the throw to first is in time, one gun.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail it here 4-3. Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Matt Joyce will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now. The 2-0. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 5, Jon Berti.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jon Berti. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
The 2-0 on the way.
No, inside.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Free 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aguilar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 2-0 home. The count now at 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 3-1. And he popped him up. Camargo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Miami's out in front, 5-3. Drew Steckenrider is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 71, Drew Steckenrider.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Shoots this one over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Sterling Sharp claims the win out of the pen, his first. Drew Steckenrider closes the door for the save, his fourth of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.